with the Christian, kind of religious thing, and that's something that I think is huge and used, weaponized in the adoption industry a lot of time. For example, and I am a Christian, I do have those values and stuff, but I grew up traditional, that's all I kind of really knew, and that's what made it really confusing is I had these people come into my life and claim, that God gave him my baby. Before I'd even given birth, the word mother had already been ripped from me and given to another woman under the disguise of that. And it's terrifying to hear what you've gone through because I know that happens, and there are people who exist who can present themselves perfectly in a scenario and do those things, and then behind camera be absolutely awful for all we know, or whatever the case may be. And it terrifies me because, in my opinion, the way I've been treated, like my son's name was changed and ripped away, and the hatred I have been treated and has gotten terrifies me because how much do you really love my son if you can't even show the basic common courtesy and respect to someone like me? How much does that really exist in the home? And it is concerning because in a lot of industries, there's not anyone going in there and looking. These are strangers. I gave my baby to strangers who presented themselves like family and I thought share my values, and they don't share any of the same values I have. And I'm really glad you're here to hear that. Even though it's sad, it's something we do need to discuss and people need to be aware of, because for me it's terrifying that exists, and that could be a scenario that I have to deal with later or not.